nowhere to go now. Here it comes! Now, where's Birger?
We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent!
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know?
Over here. Many thanks.
We could say the same. You nearly sacrificed yourself for us. Did he not, Kratos?
I am sorry it took so long.
You had a war to fight. I was safe. Still, I'd like to get back to Freyr's camp.
I'm sorry, Birger, but... Freyr... he's gone. He fell. At Ragnarok.
I see. I would take the nearby Mystic Gateway back to camp, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
How did you manage to survive that fall?
I rolled.
Hey, feed him, would you? He won't follow me back while he's angry like this. That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
Yes.
I no longer need this. I hope we see each other again.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Now that he's safe, we may leave. But it seems there's much to be done in this crater if you wish to explore.
Good, that's the way! Right side, incoming!
Yet another mystery crystal. What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin dammed it up. Without the water, the Vanir were forced to abandon the river. And once again, Odin won a battle without so much as lost.
Between the droughts and the dragons, it's a wonder there's any life left here at all. Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
That's some of Kvasir's poetry.
Drake tracks.
We're headed the right way. Inasmuch as hurtling headlong into a ravenous beast's maw could be considered the right way. Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell, you're serious.
Behind you, watch out!
Rogan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Dead end. Where to now?
There it is. Odin's eyesore.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
What if we opened the dam? It might bring water back to the river.
Locked gate. Could be something useful in there.
Could also be nothing.
You know, I'm missing my body. If I can see the bright side, surely you can too.
This lift should take us to the dam.
If we can release the water from the dam, it'd gain us access to more of the crater.
And it saved the wildlife.
I was about to mention that.
Of course.
Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother. Release them.
It's unstable! Get back!
So many wayward brothers and sisters. They must have fled here after the explosion, thinking they would finally be left alone.
Learn anything?
No door. But there must be a way inside.
Another one of those mysterious crystals. Another Dreki!
The native wildlife stands no chance against its mine. We must follow
That's no conceal your strength, brother!
it. Maybe the crank wheel.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. Of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
But, oh, the specifics elude me. I had my side of me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3.
This spirit may have the answers you seek.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think. Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
changed.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water's dropped. There's a new path across.
That's where the Drekkie feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
Bloody luck. Another one. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Fall back! Alka!
The dam unblocked, the voracious Drekkie dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
Over here, the water flows. The water. I never thought we'd bring life back to these parched canyons. We may access more of the crater, but more importantly, life will return. You've done something good today, Kratos.
Yes.
I don't think he's used to receiving compliments, Your Majesty. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
In fact, some would say the landscape is the treasure.
Yes, some would.
Looks like our good deed is already brought back to wildlife. Suppose I spoke too soon.
It flew to that structure. There must be a way up.
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
This father needs his son. We can help him.
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
I do not wish a lost son on anyone, living or dead.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Look, over there.
The way is clear.
Rogan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. This is easily avoided.
You should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh? Never mind that. Time to fight!
Behind you, look out! Get that thing to shut up!
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician.
This may be our last chance to prepare.
We fight!
Good! That Noken is protecting the ogre! Left side!
We fight!
Good! That will shut it up!
Grab him! He's dazed!
That was ours, you opportunistic dog.
It's returned to its perch. Let's pursue it.
son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tip or too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Thor's penchant for drink is widely known. What happened in this valley is still a mystery.
There's still much we do not know, and whether Faye was involved remains unclear.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. And we go already? Halfway there by Septimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down, halfway there. So this is where those tracks led.
The Drake fed here.
This was my fear. With a drake devouring the wildlife, this land will be barren in a matter of winters.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Steady your board! Cage the creature! It will lure the
and unpleasant.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Pass open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
More than you know.
Let's go!
Focus up! Go for the throat!
Watch out, Kratos!
Bloody hell! Finish down, you rabid doffer! Incoming behind you, brother!
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return. Nature has been set to rights.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
Then we should continue. Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
How about dessert?
Do not.
Shame to have interrupted its meal.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
They are still a danger to this place. Even a single dragon can irrevocably throw an ecosystem out of balance.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us. Watch out! Spring. Time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. But thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say.